guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a slightly different one. I explained how I make my mincemeat curry the other day in one of my vlogs, and a few people have said, oh, that sounds really nice. So I thought I would just go through what I do and how I do it, just because obviously I really like it and I don't want you to try it, get it wrong. Not saying that you're going to get it wrong, but I just thought I'd show you how I do it. So I have some mince. I'm going to put a few mushrooms in it today. I've got some white onions and I'm going to fry all that up, and yeah, I will come back once that's fried up, and I'll show you how I actually, or how much Bisto or gravy granules I use, which I normally use just the normal Bisto granules. They are the Bisto, but you can, I have got like cheapy Tesco ones as well as a backup if need be, and I got medium curry powder. So I will be showing you a weird van coming in the car park. I will be showing you how much. I have got a big mince. Now this is huge. We don't eat all this, but I do cook it all because we normally have this for lunch the next day, or I normally have it for lunch the next day. Tomorrow's Sunday. Ian's going to the garage. Anyway, let me fry all this up and I will show you exactly what I do. So here I have one chopped up onion, and just some mushrooms out of here. These are quite small mushrooms. They're like button mushrooms. Normally I try and get the bigger ones, but you don't have to put mushrooms in this. So now I'm just going to put this all in the pan and let that cook. So just before I carry on, I want to tell you the ingredients. I should have done this at the beginning, but the ingredients you will need for this mincemeat curry is obviously mincemeat, an onion, some mushrooms. That is optional, you don't have to put mushrooms in it. Some Bisto or gravy granules, some curry powder, a tin of chopped tomatoes, and some salt and pepper, and if you want rice or you want pasta. So they are the ingredients. I'm just frying up the mushrooms and onions. Then once they've been sizzling for a couple of minutes, I will add the mince. Okay, so now the onions and the mushrooms have been sizzling for a couple of seconds or a couple of minutes, we're going to then add the mince, and I just literally pop it in from the packet and obviously taking off the paper and then brown the mince off till it's cooked, and I'll be back. Okay, so now the mince is now cooked, it's fully cooked, none of it is pink. I've added some salt and pepper whilst cooking as well. Now I'm going to add the tinned tomatoes, and then we just want to stir that all in. You can use plum tomatoes, but just make sure that the ends have been cut off. Obviously with chopped tomatoes as well you might get an end, but they should sort of soak down really, because obviously once the tomatoes are warmed up they'll soak down a bit more. So that's that. Just let that simmer for a couple of seconds. Then we're going to add the gravy granules. So all I do, so as you can see I've got quite a big pan here, so you would do the same for however much that you've got. I'm going in and out of focus. I just literally sprinkle this over the top like that. So let me see if I can get this to focus a bit more. So it's literally just sprinkled over the top and we're good to go. So stir that in. And obviously it is quite watery at the moment, but the Bisto is forming like a sauce. So I do need a touch more. So you can go in again it's all trial and error, and at the end of the day it's to your taste as well. This is just literally giving us a sauce, and Bisto will thicken up as we go. But I'm going to stir that in. Obviously it might look a bit weird because I'm left-handed, but so that's that. Now we're going to add our curry powder. There's no waiting around for this or anything. We just add it. There's a bit of a lump there, so I'm just going to use a spoon to get rid of the lump. You can do this in teaspoons or put it in bit by bit and taste it. Obviously I know what we like, and again I just sprinkle this on until I think it's enough and stir it round, and then I normally wait 2 to 3 minutes and give it a taste, but the smell is delicious. And that is pretty much how I do my mincemeat curry. Now I'll just simmer that for 2 to 3 minutes. So yeah, all I do is simmer that for 2 to 3 minutes, give it a taste, see if it needs any more Bisto or any more curry powder, and yeah, that's pretty much it. It's really, really simple. If you get to the stage where you're not really confident with the Bisto and the curry powder, you can think, oh, I'm just going to make a spaghetti bolognese, because it's made exactly the same way. There has been times where I've done both. I've put the mince and the onions and mushrooms together, then split the mixture, done half mincemeat and half mincemeat curry. I call it mincemeat. Mincemeat curry and half spaghetti bolognese. So it's really, really simple to do, minimal amount of ingredients. I'm going to wait for Ian to get home and then do some pasta for him, some rice for me, and yeah, that's pretty much it. If you've got any questions, then please leave them down below and I will try to answer them as well as I can. The mincemeat that I used was a 750 gram. Yes, it was a 750 grams, so it was a big one. But this is really, really nice the next day too. So if you have got too much, you can put it in the fridge overnight. The next day you can either put it in the microwave or heat it back up in the frying pan. I normally put the rice underneath mine, so then all I've got to do is put it in the microwave, heat it up and then eat it. But it is delicious, trust me. I know we all have different taste buds, but I thought I'd quickly show you how I do it. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'm going to enjoy my dinner this evening, and I shall see you all very soon. Bye.